least we can do is to provide the proper atmosphere. This is truly an extraordinary item. Loud, squeaking fluid. It is also excellent at making old shutters bang. And on dark nights, one can spray it in the air in case the wind isn't whistling loud enough. It's very practical, too. It can make old shoes squeak like new again. Now that we have established our mood, I should like to tell you that tonight's story is by Ray Bradbury and is known by the provocative title of Shopping for Death.
Gunsmoke, starring James Arness as Matt Dillon.
Wyatt Earp, brave, courageous, and bold. Long live his fame, and long live his glory, and long may his story be told.
The second one today. What do you think?
We better get to some high ground. If there's a way up there...
We'll find it. I like a barber for my haircuts.
One of those quiet evenings in the cafe. A nice evening, not too frantic, just nice. Meeting my old friends, Belletti should have made the evening a happy one. It didn't. Francisco Belletti, the best and the richest of the X-Men, or should have been a happy man. He wasn't. His beautiful wife, Maya, had every reason to be a happy woman, except when her husband acted like a man whose life was finished, thus he could risk it again, boring.
Ah, that was the day. 10,000 voices swelling to the sound. Ole, ole, for me.
This is Navy Log. The dramas you see each week on Navy Log are from official U.S. Navy files. They tell of ships and planes and those who manned them, recorded through the years in Navy Log.
Camel, America's most popular cigarette, presents The Phil Silvers Show. You'll never get rich. Starring Phil Silvers.
Jackie Gleason. The Honeymooners. With the stars, Art Carney, Audrey Meadows, Joyce Randolph. Brought to you by your Buick dealer. And away we go.
This is New City, near Los Angeles, California. New City was built in a hurry. Some people have no street lights. Some have no sewers. Some have terrible roads. But New City has one thing, romance. Especially one romance. Sock Miller and Cleo Bassett. Yes, sir, there's the evidence.
Cleo!
Yeah, wonder where she is.
Cleo, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Who were you expecting, Grace Kelly?
Must decide if he will insure or risk everything on a question worth $30,000. And continuing her climb towards the big money, Mrs. Margot Riemann. And facing a question worth $20,000 on the Roaring Twenties, Mr. Nils T. Granlund. On the show that offers the fabulous big prize of $100,000. The show called The Big Surprise. Presented by the Purex Corporation's family of products for your family. Wonderful new Beads O Bleach. Trend detergent, the brand the smart girls buy. And new Blue Dutch cleanser with exclusive Blue Magic action. And here's your $100,000 host, Mike Wallace.
Good evening and welcome to The Big Surprise, the show with a $100,000 big prize. Jack Clark, who is our first big surprise star?
Dream along with me. I'm on my way to the sun. Come along, leave your worries where they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, the star of our show, Perry Como. For more than 7,000 Chevrolet dealers all over America bring you live from Hollywood, The Chevy Show, starring Dinah Shore, with her guests, Marge and Goward Champion, Stubby K, Johnny Silver, the Skylarks, and her special guest star, Dean Martin. And here she is, Miss Dinah Shore.
Thank you. How do you do? And welcome to our show for the Chevrolet dealers all over America.
Ford Star Jubilee presents Mary Martin and Noel Coward in Together with Music.
Together with music, we planned this moment long ago.
You'll hear the music of old-time fiddles, the singing, dancing, and fun of America's greatest tradition in entertainment. The Grand Ole Opry, live just as it happens. 1 full hour of country music and comedy sent your way by Purina, the greatest name in livestock and poultry feeding.
The checkerboard.
Look for the store with the checkerboard. For all the birds and stock you feed.
Purina chows are what you need.
The checkerboard.
The checkerboard.
Look for man with the checkerboard.
Champion, the Wonder Horse. Champion, the Wonder Horse. Like a streak of lightning flashing across the sky. Like the swiftest arrow whizzing from a bow. Like a mighty cannonball he seems to fly. You'll hear about him everywhere you go. The time will come when everyone will know the name of Champion, the Wonder
Sergeant Preston of the Northwest Mounted Police with Yukon King, swiftest and strongest lead dog breaking the trail in the relentless pursuit of lawbreakers in the wild days of the Yukon. Richard Green in The Adventures of Robin Hood. Presented by Band-Aid plastic strips with Super Stick and Johnson & Johnson First Aid Cream, the new antiseptic that won't sting.
Crossroads. Each Crossroads story is based on the actual experiences of American clergymen, pastor, priest, or rabbi, the men who give inspiration and guidance to people at the crossroads of life. These dramatic stories are presented with the cooperation of our Board of Advisors, Captain Maurice M. Witherspoon, Father George B. Ford, and Dr. William F. Rosenblum.
Screen Directors Playhouse, bringing you each week an outstanding original screenplay, chosen and directed by one of the country's foremost motion picture directors. Tonight's Screen Directors Playhouse proudly presents Miss Ida Lupino, renowned for her direction of The Hitchhiker and The Bigamist. For this evening, Miss Lupino brings us the searching story of a deaf girl and the man she is afraid to love, entitled Number 5 Checked Out. In tonight's cast are Teresa Wright, Peter Lorre, and William Tallman.
Here is your Hollywood ambassador of goodwill, George Murphy.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again to the MGM Parade.